Welcome to your VTV Announcements on the Vandegrift broadcast system. That's Bridget O'Brien.
And that's Zach Buck. Today is Monday the 30th. This week there will be a winter storm warning for February 1st, and tonight there may be a chance for a freeze, so make sure to check your Remind for an update on school start times and possible delays.
Now to sports. What's new, what's happened, and what to expect. The Vipers swimming team placed second in the UIL District 11 6A Championship, winning 3 gold, 3 silver, and 5 bronze medals. This Friday, the swimmers will go to regionals. Don't forget to congratulate and cheer on your Viper swimmers.
Last Friday, varsity boys and girls basketball played against Manor. The girls fought hard but lost 78-50, and the boys won their game 65-50. On Tuesday, the boys and girls varsity teams will be playing against McNeil. Boys away and girls at home at 7 p.m. Please support the basketball team.
The varsity boys and girls soccer team plays against Round Rock on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. The girls will be at home and the boys will be away. On Thursday, the girls team will be playing against Cedar Ridge at 7:30 p.m. Soccer players, good luck.
Congratulations on the Viper wrestlers for taking home the district win. The points were almost double of second place. Amazing job on the sweep, guys. If you see any one of them during passing period, don't forget to congratulate them on their hard-earned win.
The varsity softball team will play against Cedar Park this Thursday at our home stadium at 7 p.m. Don't forget to see our softball team.
Last week, the Viper varsity golf team won the 2023 Hill Country Shootout, with the varsity black team scoring 294 to 292. The team will be competing against Burnett High School on Friday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Wolf Dancer Golf Club. Make sure to pep up your golfers.
On Saturday, our JV and varsity baseball team will be playing an away game against Cedar Park on Saturday from 12 to 3 p.m. Make sure to come by to see our baseball team. On Monday, February 6th, the Vandegrift FFA is hosting a pet vaccination clinic from 5 to 7 p.m. in room 1701. There will also be flea, tick, and heartworm representatives available. When you get there, please park in the faculty lot.
Course selection is coming up for juniors, and today and tomorrow, counselors will be giving some classroom presentations. And starting February 7th, junior counselor conferences will be going on.
Valentine's Roses Grams, sold by Vandy's Dandy's Rose Design, will be sold from February 8th to 10th in the Vandegrift front foyer, during pit in room 1615, and during B-lunch in the cafeteria. The roses will be delivered on the 13th and 14th.
The Vandegrift Theater Company just rounded up their final show of Squabbles. Great job to the cast and crew for an amazing performance. And Vandegrift Voice staff reporter Riley Lockerman covers the show on Vandegrift Voice's latest article, Battle of the In-Laws. Last Tuesday, there was a called-in threat on Vandegrift campus that forced us to have to stay in place while the SROs patrolled the campus to ensure safety. And after a couple of hours, we were cleared to proceed on the day. Currently, no more information has been presented since then, but if anything arises, we will keep you updated.
The National PTA is calling for students to compete in the annual Reflections program, which encourages students to pursue artistic expression. Students can create and submit their entries in 6 areas: literature, musical composition, photography, dance choreography, film production, and visual arts. This year's theme is Show Your Voice. To learn more, visit the link below. And remember, registration is open until February 1st.
Teachers and organization leaders, if you have an announcement or want an event in your class to be featured on a broadcast, submit a request via the link on the staff tab of the VHS website.
Thank you for joining us today. This has been your VTV Announcements from VBS, and we will end today's segment with a news package discovering the ideas of college readiness. Until next time, I'm Zach Buck.
And I'm Bridget O'Brien.
Stay classy, Vipers.
Hi, I'm Dayna Ung with VBS News. Today we're going to be talking with a few people about the college process. So without further ado, let's get into it.
According to Research.com, 66% of high schoolers in 2019 went on to go to college. Although college may not be the route everyone chooses to take, choosing which college to go to is a milestone decision many high school seniors have to make. Mrs. Spradling provides us with many tips on being prepared for college.
Be willing to put yourself out there. And I'm already starting to hear it from some of our seniors of like, they're needing to find roommates and trying to figure out if they want to
rush a sorority. And so what they're doing is getting on Instagram and following or looking at like the hashtags for, like Baylor, class of 2027. So they're looking at that to see who else has been accepted, and they're just reaching out to people whose profiles look like maybe they could be friends, maybe they would like each other. But the alumni said that they all did that, like put lots of feelers out to different students that also were admitted, and they've made some really so far lasting friendships, gotten roommates out of that. But what they said was everyone's starting fresh, and it can be really scary. Like think about coming in, like let's say you came into high school as a brand new freshman to the area, like that's a really scary experience. That's exactly what college is like everyone's coming in brand new.
At Vandegrift, students strive for excellence, and heading off to college is uncharted territory for everyone. Mrs. Spradling reminds us making mistakes is part of the process.
There's so much I remember, but I remember making mistakes. So that's kind of the stuff that sticks with me that I want to always share with students is that it's not perfect. Looking back, it was super fun, a great time in your life, and it's going to be hard, but probably when you're done with college, looking back, it'll be like, oh, that was such a fun time in my life, those 4 years. But I try to be really honest with students about all the mistakes that I made. You will have lots of free time. It's not like high school where you are scheduled, 8 hours straight through. You may have only 2 or 3 hours of class a day, and within that, a whole lot of free time.
Another point of concern for many students is finding scholarships. One of our high school seniors, Reagan Lamb, shares her experience in finding scholarships and being prepared for college.
The main things that I've been looking into are mainly like niche scholarships for different organizations that you're a part of, and ones that a lot of people would not fall into, because it's easier to apply for a bunch of smaller scholarships than it is to get one big scholarship. I've taken a lot of the advanced level classes as well as a lot of the CTE courses, which really help in deciding which major I wanted to do, and by doing those courses at a young age, I was able to more narrow my field of focus.
Thanks for tuning in to VBS News. Now I have a question for you. Comment down below what 3 things you would take to college with you.